Well, we're sharing with you some wonderful footage of Jay and his many travels around the world, finding unique rare mine finds. Hence, of course, Rare Mine Finds with Jay King. He is here today. It is his very final day of the year-end visit, and we have a lot of specials that we have kept for this final hour. And well, actually, you have 2 more hours coming up tonight
Adam and
with
I,
Adam.
Yeah, from 8 to 10 tonight.
8 to 10.
And then we're winding up, and then you get a break from me for a while.
Well, you're gone the entire month of
I'm
January.
gone for 6 weeks, totally, on my trip.
Okay, let me share with you a few things coming up in this hour. Everything, again, available with 5 monthly flex payments. Jay, anytime you bring to us amethyst, and especially at a sale price like this of some of the finest quality amethysts in the world, but this one is a true ombre, meaning there is a combination of the lighter to mid to deepest of the purple colors. I don't have many of these, and I'm expecting every last one of these to sell out this afternoon. $99.95. It was $149.98. We'll do a carat weight. We'll get an idea of how many carats are in there.
And this is a new African amethyst.
It's beautiful, Jay.
It's not Zambian material.
But look at the I love that ombre. It's so cool.
And that's naturally how it comes.
So the light to the mid, to the deep, exactly as Mother Nature intended.
Right.
Fantastic.
And that's why we did this. First time we've ever done ombre in amethyst.
Loving that. That'll be coming up in just a few moments. 662-390 is the item number. Okay, so we are gonna get things started in this hour. Oh, look how pretty, the cloudy sunstone. This is one of our favorites, the sunstone, as I mentioned, on
brand
Kenya.
new material from South Africa.
Oh, the necklace, and it's the first time we're highlighting it. This necklace is absolutely fabulous. You love those organic, unique, rare specialty pieces. This necklace is available at $139.98. First time seeing it on the air,
Very
brand
first time.
new.
It's a launch of this material.
And brand new matching earrings at $69.98. Again, everything Jay King, available with 5 monthly flex payments. This is 077508. So Cloudy Sunstone. Tell us about this new find.
Okay, it's a sunstone, they named it. Okay, it comes from Southern Africa. I know of no one that has ever done this material and done it in jewelry. This was one of our mine finds that we discovered last year. It took us a while. We didn't, you know, one of the things that, just so you know, it takes, you know, from the time that we actually discover something, now there are exceptions to the rule, but because of the remote locations that these are at, and it's not like, to be honest with you, it's not like you call up FedEx, UPS, DHL, and say, hey, do you mind making a pickup for me? You know?
It doesn't happen like that, Jay.
You know, I don't want to bore you with the details, but a lot of these places, you know, it might even come by horse to an area where they take it by, you know, to another area where they'll take it in kind of a truck or a Jeep or whatever, that they'll take it to an area where it'll be loaded on a railroad car. It goes from a railroad car to a port. It goes to a port where it's all saved up until we have enough to fill a container. The container is shipped onto the ocean. I mean, that's not unheard of for the majority of our materials. And this material's the same way. I mean, we found it over a year ago, but you're just getting to see it now. It took forever for it, even once it reached the port and we got it to the port, we had to wait for other materials that we'd gotten from Africa to finish filling the container.
That's beautiful.
So they could get the container out. Otherwise, you know, you just can't do it. The shipping cost would be through the roof. I mean, it would make something like this where you'd have to sell it for triple the price, right? You gotta, as you go along, you have to do it. What I love with this is a brand new, this is their name for it, Cloudy Sunstone. That's what they came from. It is a sunstone. I mean, it's in that family. They call it cloudy, I think, because of all the white matrices in it. But you can see this is what makes it so cool and it makes it so unique, is the patterns in this. It's almost like a Java lace pattern. It's just a really weird, like even like a Mexican crazy lace kind of pattern, but this is the natural material. When the lapidars, when they cut these, do you notice that what they'll do is they actually cut the stone, so if you can imagine, you get the rough, they take that and they slice that, and then each individual lapidarist, he'll look or she'll look at how the grain is running, and so there's a lot of thought that goes into the patterns of these and how they're gonna lay it out and how they're gonna graduate it. But if you like mind finds and you like things that are new and different, this is something you might want to think about.
Oh, I absolutely, and many of our collectors wait specifically for special new mind finds.
A lot of people
just
do
like
enjoy it because they want things that nobody else is going to have.
Sure, and why not? 077-506, both featured price and available today with 5 monthly flex payments. Okay, so Jay, we have sold thousands and thousands of your very special, very difficult to create and design reversible bracelets. So I want to share with everybody, this is the Netherite, and that will reverse to the Thulite.
Both
okay.
of them are rare.
Beautiful rare stones in raspberry and rich green. Wonderful magnetic class. And we do have your choice of sizes on here too. So I'm going to remind you of that in just a moment. If you could check, Rob, to make sure we still have both available. Okay, this is turquoise.
Right.
Reverses to butterscotch amber. Talk about rare and special. Look at that together with going back with the quartzite. See how everything just mixes and matches so nicely together. Featured price today, $149.98. And really, in reality, you're getting 2 complete bracelets in one.
You're getting, that's what I love about this. And also it's a brand new link bracelet that we're doing.
It's great. Okay, quick little sneak peek, 085-307 is the item number, but of course, please shop all J. King on hsn.com. You just put J. King in the search engine, and then you can go to town and have fun, because we have so many great specials and special feature prices on his very last day of the visit. So with that, Jay, we are going to talk about the turquoise hill necklace that you're seeing right now on Kenya in the full length, which is 36 inches in length, and it's brand new. This color is as close to Sleeping Beauty blue to Robin's Egg blue that I have seen in a long, long, long time. I am wearing the necklace doubled, correct?
Right. So you've got turquoise hill and Peruvian Amazonite.
So completely different look.
Right.
And then we also have the earrings. And the earrings are available. I think I have one in. I dropped one. I have one in. Hey, it's a cool way to wear it. Anyway, I dropped one, to be honest with you. But here's the matching.
I've always said you're a trendsetter.
I am a trendsetter. Doesn't that look remind you of Sleeping Beauty blue, that high blue that is really hard to come by?
Now, this turquoise hill, it's very interesting. This material is probably about as close to Sleeping Beauty as you're ever going to see. And it's very unique, it's very limited. It comes out of Mongolia, and it was, they started developing this property now it's been over 12 years since they developed it. We found out 2 years before that. We were kind of there at the beginning of it, and it's really interesting because they found the turquoise first, and anytime they find turquoise, you've heard me say this, but anytime you find turquoise, you know you have to have copper.
Right.
Now, the main thing is how concentrated is the copper. It turned out that there was enough copper there that they actually spent millions with an M of dollars, literally probably now tens of millions of dollars, if not hundreds of millions of dollars, developing just the infrastructure, the road network to get into this mine. Now it's a huge open pit mine. They don't find a lot of turquoise, but what we do is we buy all the good. They just found recently and I say recently, it's been about 5 years ago, they found gold. And so now they're mining gold in the mine. They're going down, and so it's the only mine that you see where it's open pit, and they also have shafts. They're actually mining, going down deeper for the gold. And we do get material. The way it works is we don't have a contract just for the turquoise. It's the miners that work in the pit that it's kind of like a side business for them, side job for them. So you don't get I don't get 30 tons or 20 tons of this material. It comes out maybe 50 kilos, 100 kilos, 200 kilos. And what we do is we buy it up, we stock it until we have enough to ship, and then we ship it. But this is really highly coveted. This is the color of turquoise. This is the natural color that everybody's trying to buy. Also with this material, some of it has a beautiful, either a yellow matrix to it, like a yellowy rust color, or like a ferrous oxide, like a beautiful red matrix that runs through it. In this case, we try to go with more of the blue, Robin's Egg blue, Sleeping Beauty blue color. We've pared this back. to this amazing Peruvian Amazonite. If I brought this to you, in fact, I brought a piece of blue opal. I was going to show you Peruvian blue opal that dates back to the mid-70s, late 70s, when I was buying a lot of the Peruvian blue opal. It was actually one of the key things besides turquoise that I did at that time. And it looks, you couldn't tell, it's almost identical to this. When I first saw this material, this Amazonite, normally when you see Amazonite, it's more on the green side. It's more like a tealy, or it's like a tropical, it's more green. Yeah. It's not blue. Very little, when I first saw this, he came about 3 years ago. He met me in Tucson. We had set up an appointment. I hadn't seen this guy like in over 20 years, right? He's one of the guys I used to buy Peruvian blue opal from, which if you can get Peruvian blue opal right now, it's like literally like printing money. Okay, you can ask, if you got really good quality, you can ask almost anything you want. You probably get it from the designers, from people doing high-end gold, or doing high-end silver designs, really top end, one-of-a-kind type stuff. They'll pay a fortune for it.
It's this color. It's as close to this color as you get.
When he brought the rough to me initially, showed me, he opened the bag. You know, he had this like little kind of bag pouch type thing. One of the things I've learned with miners over the years, it took me a long time to learn this because I'm an excitable person. I show my emotion. When I get excited, I get excited. I've learned to curtail that nonsense. And so you can show me the coolest thing. In the back of my mind, I'm going, oh, I pray to God I can make a deal. Pray to God. And then what I've learned, though, is you cannot show any excitement because if you did, your price just went up, right? So when he first showed me this, I thought, oh, my gosh. He has got Peruvian blue opal again. And I'm just thinking, oh boy, I hope we can make a deal. I hope I can keep the price down. So when he gave me the price, I thought, wow, you know, I told him, well, you know, he said, I don't know what it is. So I said, okay, so I need to test it. But he gave me a price. And I thought, wow, I could retire. And so when I tested it, it came back as Amazonite. You could have knocked me over with a feather.
And that's you, an expert. I mean,
you
you're
could
a rock
knock me over
hound.
with a feather. I've never seen Amazonite this color.
Hands down. That's why, and it's a rarity. I mean, that's why it's a little bit more of an investment here. It's $169. But honestly, if this was, because I thought Jay was keeping, some of the Sleeping Beauty. I truly meant that when I saw this, I thought, okay, wait a minute. That's definitely Sleeping Beauty. And that must be, that high blue, that must be a new find of turquoise. That was like you hit the jackpot, or a blue opal. That's how beautiful that color combination is. So it's fun to hear that story through the, the eyes of Jay of what really happened. And lucky for you, it's 36 inches in length. You wear it long, you can double it,
it's got the hook and eye finding too.
Has a hook and eye finding, which I was able to easily double this up, which was wonderful. So lots of different ways that you're gonna be able to wear it. Those earrings, I mean, again, could they not be, if they were Sleeping Beauty, Jay, for those who aren't even familiar, which that mine is completely now closed. It's one of what's, one of the most popular turquoise mines in the United States.
Sleeping Beauty now, today, Sleeping Beauty, the prices are beyond insane. Do you know, weight for, depending on the clarity and the quality of the Sleeping Beauty, weight for weight can be more expensive than gold, than actually gold right now.
Wow, and that's something else. And that's what, we have found through the years. So congratulations to you. Very, very popular here. 077466 is the item number. Well, I mentioned we have lots of brand new. How about a brand new mine discovery? And that is what we're going to talk about in our Arizona Botanical Stone, which will, again, absolutely take your breath away. So these are for our collectors from J. King out there. And again, thank you for all of your wonderful well wishes and so many amazing fans on Facebook. We are streaming live on Facebook. So if you have any suggestions or you want to share any of your testimonials, we do love and appreciate hearing from you. And of course, always love hearing from you on the air. So after you place your order, if you want to give a testimonial, feel free to say hi. Okay, so this is so much of a unique rare find, new find. Oh my God, this is so pretty. I have fewer than 300 in the pendant with the necklace and the matching earrings. The earrings are $89.98. The pendant and necklace is $149.98. Both featured price, both available with 5 monthly flex payments. So Jay, this almost has like an Australian opal.
It's not. It comes from the U.S. Actually,
really?
It comes from Arizona.
I would have thought it was.
And I have to tell you, the miner who gets this. Okay,
So
I got this.
cool.
I got this last year at the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show. The person who sold this, I'm not going to use his name because I don't want everybody calling him.
Yeah, with Google nowadays, anybody can find out anybody.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So there's no way I'm giving up his name. But we've been friends for years and years, for decades. He's really, to tell you the truth, you know how they call me the Indiana Jones and all that stuff?
Yes.
By the way, I never started that nonsense, okay? Although I was wearing the hat a long time before Harrison Ford. I can show you pictures of me in high school where I was wearing the hat in high school, okay? So
okay, you win.
So I win, because way before Harrison even came on the scene. So, but that being said, I didn't start that, right? I think
Colleen did.
I think Colleen Lopez is the one.
Did.
And I got to tell you, for miners who know me, have heard that, I get a lot of grief, okay? But the reason I'm telling you that is this. The miner who actually got this material, he specializes in this kind of stuff like this. I mean, really, really, really rare, gemmy stuff. This guy truly could be the Indiana Jones type. He is amazing. I'll tell you what.
They take risks.
Let me tell you something. I do nutty stuff. I really do. I do some crazy.
He does.
I do some crazy stuff. This guy makes me look like nothing.
Really?
I mean, like he'll hang upside down in like a bat cave. I'm not making this up, okay? And literally that's kind of what he did with this to get this material. This guy will go in on a rappel down in a harness and work upside down like a bat, chiseling this out of a wall. I mean, he's just nuts on some of the stuff he does. Now, he is slowing down a little bit. He's not as old as I am, but you can tell now he's slowing down a little bit. I love this color, Arizona Botanical, and that's a name that he came up with. But you know, it makes a lot of sense because it comes from Arizona, number one, okay? Number two, it almost looks like it's growing, it's alive. That's why he calls it botanical. Isn't this so weird, so crazy? And this is all the natural material. If you like mine finds, if you like interesting materials, if you like things that no one else is going to have that's unique and different, this is something, especially if you're an Arizonaite, you got to really appreciate this. He's got an amazing setup in Tucson Gem. I think that's one of the main ways that you know, a lot of the, just so you know, a lot of the miners, a lot of the stone vendors, and that's what makes it so crazy for the Tucson Gem Show, and it really is something you need to put on your bucket list, is that might be the only time in the year, right? They come there for 2 weeks. That will be the only time in the year that you'll get to see them, or that they'll have their rough materials and stuff on display. He sells a lot of rough. It's always very limited in quantity. It's very special. But he also does, in his spare time, he cuts custom cabochons. Do you know a cabochon on this? And I'm not talking retail, I'm talking wholesale. Sometimes these cabochons you see, just one cabochon wholesale will be $40, $50, $60, $70 for a single cabochon. Now, there's specialty cuts, and who he sells them to people like me that are like where I used to do, where we're looking for really cool cabs, right? One special items that we're gonna do a one-of-a-kind design in gold or silver or whatever, but we're gonna make one of those, and then we're gonna sell that to a gallery, or we're gonna sell it to a specialty jewelry store, a bridge jewelry store, and that's really that's how I know him over the years, and I've been so blessed in meeting him. But this is called Arizona Botanical, and it's a brand new mine find. We found it last year in Tucson. Now, another thing too, we're showing you this here. They will all be totally uniquely different in their own right. There will not be, when you buy these are truly one-of-a-kind designs. There's no two of them that could be the same.
They're on their way to selling out, Jay. Everybody's loving it.
Well, this is cool. I'm glad you love it. This
It's
is what I do for a living.
Absolutely. Carol in West Virginia, thank you so much for calling. You're live on the air with Jay and Lynn. Are you enjoying all these beautiful new finds today, Carol?
Oh, I always do.
Yo, good. Wonderful. Well, meet Jay. You're live on the air.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine, Jay. I have to tell you, everybody talks and talks about their customer service and how wonderful it is, but you guys absolutely hit the jackpot, take the cake, the best customer service on the planet.
Oh.
Well, thank you. And like our office, and I tell people this, but you can go to J. King Cares, you can get in touch with us. Our thing, and I sincerely mean this, we're not just wanting to sell you one time and then we forget about you, right? And I'm not saying we can solve everything, but obviously you've talked to my staff, right? We will go to the ends of the earth to make sure that you're happy.
It's wonderful.
Yeah,
So important.
I've been talking to those gals for years, and there isn't anything that I've ever asked that they haven't done for me. They are just absolutely wonderful.
No, you know what? And I have to tell you, they're all very special. My whole team, we're more like a family, and we always do everything we can to take care of you. But thank you for acknowledging that. They're a great group, and they really care. They really care about what they do. And I think you can see it.
I know they do, and too many people don't give people behind the scenes any credit. And
It's true.
These guys really deserve all the credit in the world.
Well, I say this on air, maybe not enough, but I do the dumb end of this. Okay, I tell them all the time. Believe it or not, I tell them all the time. I said, if I had an employee like me, I'd fire him.
No, it's the whole team, but he does, and we thank you for bringing that too.
It's a big family. Thank you so much, Carol. That's really sweet of you, and thank you for taking the time to bring that up. That's great.
And that's really what it's all about. You have one-of-a-kind jewelry. It's all handmade. You have an amazing team, Jay.
But the team, they do care.
Okay, we're officially going to say if you are in the ordering process presently, we have accounted your order, but otherwise they have sold out. So we wait for rare, unique finds. This certainly was. We couldn't bring in hundreds and hundreds, so that's why it's not even available on wait list. So
Thank you so
big,
much.
big congratulations to you.
Thanks.
Alrighty. Oh, we have another special on hsn.com that I wanted to share with you that I want to say you may have seen Kenya wearing this in the last hour. It's available in turquoise only, and I have fewer than 50. This is all turquoise at a full 32 inches. Jay,
And
real
guys,
quickly at this crazy sale price.
This is Cloudy Mountain. This is one of the very first times that I did this design. I love this design, but this was the first launch of this material that I did, this necklace that you're looking at there. This doesn't exist anymore, guys. And it not only doesn't exist where I can get it out of the ground, because I had an exclusive on it, it doesn't exist in my warehouse, okay? I have no more material. You will not see any more Cloudy Mountain. I think you might see a ring or something like that, like a cabochon in 2020, but that's it. So if you're a collector, you want something really special, this is the natural color.
Fewer than 50.
You will not see this material.
You'll never see
a necklace ever again.
The bracelet I've been wearing, so many of you have been inquiring about, that's coming up next at a big special sale price. Stay with us.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
At Dial 10 Beauty, we believe in the confidence that lies within you. Every woman deserves to feel beautiful in a matter of a few minutes each day. That's why I created Dial 10. I want to give you beauty tools to create that feeling. My mission is to make you feel empowered, unstoppable, and unapologetically beautiful. Give me 10 minutes and I'll change the way you see yourself.
For for the end of the new year. I said to Jay the other day, we were working together, I said, they got some really like funky, hip, new J. King music going on.
They did. Well, they had J. King music. You know, we had both kinds of music in my family. We had both country, and then we also had Western. So,
that was it?
That was it. I didn't have a lot of selections.
Yeah.
But they put on this new music. I tell you what, and they're playing it to us as, you know, when we break.
It's got a little...
I got to tell you, man, it's pretty good. I can... What was that thing you said? I like the beat, but I couldn't dance to it. Remember they used to have the dance show?
Yes.
Yeah, remember? I know.
It'll come to me. Okay,
yeah.
But all right. So this is
Bob. I like the beat, but I couldn't dance to it.
How can we forget the name Bob? I mean, come on, Jay. So the cuff bracelet that I've been wearing. Hang on 1 second. We did sell out of that brand new Fine. Oh,
Perfect.
Okay. The Mine Fine, the new Mine Fine, and the turquoise necklace both sold out.
Do you know what's cool about that is that you'll never see that material again. So, I mean, you know, so you got a collector's item.
When Jay says that.
No, I guarantee you, I would love to have more of it. I was planning on retiring. I had an exclusive on that mine. You know, I had the money all put away, everything. I mean, yeah, I could have rocked, but unfortunately, no
I'm
mas.
glad. I'm
no mas.
glad you were able to get it. Okay, so a customer pick all-time favorite. Our cuff bracelets from J. King. There was a day when metals were a little bit more affordable and so forth that we could do, I would say, at least 3 or 4 different cuff bracelets in an hour. Think about this for a minute. This is the first cuff bracelet, even in our 2 hours the other night. Yeah. So in our 4 hours together, this is the first cuff bracelet from J. King that we're offering. Now, we have 2 choices. You have either this gorgeous lapis, which is of absolutely the utmost pristine quality, and the same thing with one of our newest, most beautiful, popular pink stones, and that's the Thulite.
Correct.
This was $199.95. It's available today at $159.95. And please, if you have a moment, go online and please read the reviews on hsn.com when we offered this at the higher price. With 5 flex pays, shopping with any major credit card or debit card, that's under $32 with your shipping, and we're shipping this out to you in 48 hours. You'll receive in the next few days. Remember, every purchase you make with us here at HSN comes with our wonderful return policy, no questions asked. We make it so easy, but I will tell you, we will not repeat this. Absolutely will not, cannot. Because you have 5 bracelets. Jay says, I guarantee it.
Well, you couldn't repeat it. But here's the deal on this. Okay, so look at the quality of this lapis. That doesn't even exist. You'll see some lapis in 2020 for me. This is all AAA, AA, A grade lapis. This is the finest of the material that I get. Same thing with this Norwegian Thulite. Okay. This is the AA, AAA, A grade, cab grade, hand select lapis. I will tell you about this, like Lynn's saying, go read the reviews on this. Mm-hmm. I have people that bought all 3. The turquoise, which was in Cloudy Mountain, is gone. These are really limited, guys. So I have people that bought all 3. They bought all 3. They constantly wear them. Of all the cuffs that we have designed, and I'll just be honest with you, I didn't design this. One of our other designers, who's very, very talented, they're the ones that thought of it. They're the ones that designed it. I love it. But this is literally, it might be 1 cuff, but it's 5 individual bracelets. The silversmiths and the lapidaries combined together. In the way these are made out of what they call half-round sheet. Okay, they're made by our silversmiths. The lapidaries cuts these cabochons. They're all hand select material. They cut the cabs. They put them on double stick tape. They give that to the silversmith. The silversmith, he or she builds this cuff to around those cabochons. Can you imagine to make these where they fly in formation like that perfectly?
So
it's really
hard to do.
totally, it's an amazing piece of art. It is probably, of all the cuffs I've been making in 43 years, it's in the top 6.
I agree.
It's in the top 6 cuffs we've ever done. Everybody has this. I constantly, the people that I know in my local area and in that I hang out with, they'll be going out to dinner and stuff, and they don't even know we're going to be there, or maybe we're going to the club, and they don't know we're going to be there. and they'll be wearing this.
And I will tell you, if you want the lapis, I have fewer than 90. So every last one of the lapis are gonna sell out right this very moment, the next few seconds. Let's talk for a minute if we can. We know, obviously many of us know lapis. Thulite is one of the newer stones that you've introduced us to here at HSN out of, is it?
It's out of Norway.
Norway, it's what I thought.
You know, I found this about...
So pretty.
For over the past 3 years, I've had the exclusive on this material. This year, we'll meet Christian in February in Tucson, and he's the miner of this. It comes out of Norway. It's the only second stone I've ever purchased, the rough material I've actually purchased out of there. I doubt that we're gonna be able to hold on to our exclusive, but it is really, really a unique, amazing, amazing material. And it's very rare. It only comes from that one deposit that I'm aware of in the entire world.
Well, I congratulate you. Lapis is just about gone. I'm going to keep that thulite on. It's one of my favorite pinks in the new stones that have been discovered.
It's like a raspberry pink, but the cabs on this are the highest grade that come out of that particular deposit.
Well, we want to mention our this day only because in terms of how the pricing works on here, at midnight, the stroke, I would say a minute after midnight, if any of these remain, the price goes back to $129.98.
That you're going to turn into a pumpkin, but
well,
no.
that too. Don't let me turn into a pumpkin.
That's my line because I have that patented, because I do. At midnight, I turn into a pumpkin. I turn into a vegetable.
Over 300 have already been pre-selected, and today to be able to secure that, we said it's every color of blue you could possibly love in a gemstone, and it also happens to be those exotics. You have the gorgeous neon apatite, you have the blue apatite, you have the teal apatite, all in one necklace, all beautifully faceted. I'm telling you, it looks like blue diamonds. It just shimmers to the high heavens. We were showing this earlier with denim. I was wearing it with olive. It looks dynamite with red, but we wanted to remind you, so you had the item number, 686125 is the item number. And we actually took the carat weight of this, and it was over 300 carats.
It's over
which
300.
Is unheard of.
Right.
Anywhere near this price. Okay, so speaking of carat weight, my friends, I'm gonna hand this over to you, because I've been wearing the ombre amethyst.
We're starting a new trend here.
We are starting, I'm
Actually,
so grateful,
this
Jay.
is Lynn's idea.
Well,
now, here again, too, you know, like these are just approximations, right?
Yeah, of course,
I can't really bring a huge scale, so this is just something that I use when I'm in Tucson or I'm on the road.
You're scaling down on the average of what the carat weights are.
Oh yeah, no, I'm lowballing, not highballing.
Right, okay, so this is all genuine amethyst. I'm gonna start by saying that. February's right around the corner for our February girls as a birthday gift, but this is truly one of the most unique, special amethyst pieces because it's completely ombre. It goes from the light amethyst to the mid to this rich, beautiful, almost grape, like grape jelly purple.
Yeah, can you,
okay.
I think this is good if you hold it up and show them how they do this. Okay, this is something brand new that we've done.
Love it.
You see this, where it goes from light to medium to like
deep.
grape jelly, royal, like the royal purple amethyst. This is the first time we've done this design. We've had a lot of people actually request this again. We're gonna be working on more. Look at the faceting on this. This material is so awesome. It's a brand new, this doesn't come from Zambia, which is in Africa. It comes actually from Namibia. When this material came in, we launched it this year. It was launched in 2019. First time that we launched the amethyst. We found it last year. We found it in 2017. Here's the big challenge, that when you get materials in, because we have to work the material as it comes in. So what do? First thing we do, sort all the crystals by size. Secondly, we sort all the crystals by color. So when we did this, we went, what? So, you know, with amethyst, usually you have then you do by grade. I mean, so you've got like grade, you've got like super high grade, or you got medium grade, you got lower grade, right? In this case, we had all these different colors. We had 3 distinct colors. And so the challenge was, what are you gonna design with this? I mean, how are you gonna design it? And you know what? I have to say, I wish this was my idea. And somebody came up to me and they said, kind of like, you know, well, duh, make an ombre. And I'm like, okay. I never even had thought about that. But, you know, I didn't even know it was possible. And we laid this out. And I'm looking at other rough materials too that we can do this ombre. We had done it in turquoise before, and we'd done ombre and amber. And so why I never thought about doing something for amethyst. Normally it's really quite unusual for you to be able to get amethyst where it's gonna come in 3 different colors. It's gonna usually come in 1 color, and then it's gonna come in different grades of that color. You can see on Kenya here, what we try to do is it transitions down the neckline. It goes from light, medium, and then it comes into dark.
What was the carat weight?
250 carats.
215?
215 carats, yeah.
Okay.
Now that's and that's deducting
of amethyst.
silver.
You
Of
have
amethyst.
215 carats approximately.
And those are estimated, but I'm estimating under
amethyst.
what the weight. I'm weighing in grams. Each gram is 5 carats.
At $50 off today at $99. That is why it is as popular as it is. With 5 flex pays, it's $20 to get this at home. You wear this, you see that it's like fashions. You know how we did all of those? We've seen all the high-end designers doing ombre sweaters and ombre tops and ombre dresses. There's just, it's just the way that your eyes are instantly drawn to it. So 250 carats of genuine amethyst, only here at HSN at this special price. We're gonna go see what Gloria thinks. How about it? Gloria is joining us from California. Thank you for holding on, Gloria. You are live on the air with Jay and Lynn. Welcome.
I'm glad that you,
Hello.
I'm glad that you, hello. I'm glad that you picked up my call because I'm going to try and buy this necklace and I'm going to wear it back with the 36-inch amber that I bought from you, I think, last month or the month before, whatever.
Okay.
But then I'm going to really feel fantastic when I put it on with my purple dress.
Oh, that'll be stunning. Gloria, what do you love
Gets
about...
me shy.
What do you love so much about Jay's designs that he brings to us here?
I very seldom see myself walking out in the street, and they're always asking, where'd you get it? Where'd you get it? Oh, where'd you buy this? Where'd you buy this? And I say, from HSN J. King.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I appreciate that.
Yes,
Yeah,
spread
I do
the
appreciate
word.
that.
Well, and I'm glad, you know, and that's
Yeah,
it.
I'll advertise for you any day of the week.
Well, I appreciate that because you know what? Over 24 years of being here, do you know that that's how we've actually built a business? And when we ask people, how did you find out about it? They found it, they went up and asked somebody, they said, oh my gosh, I love that. Where did you get it? And they were kind enough to say, you know, check out Jay King. So thank you.
And that's one of my favorite colors, that, lapis, and turquoise and coral. And I tell you, I just cannot help myself. I sit on my hands.
Well, Gloria, I'm going to let you go only because this is about, I know it's getting very limited. I don't want it to sell out. So we so appreciate you calling and sharing your testimonial.
Just one more question.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
When are you going to put that pin that you're wearing in the show?
Okay, this is my Cocopelli. It's
your Cocopelli.
It dates back to 300 BC. A friend of mine, Alex Valencia, made these for me because it's for good luck and it's the first traveling salesman. But there's a whole history to Cocopelli, right? He was the first.
Well,
he was the first traveling trader.
show?
Yeah, he was a traveling trader. So, you know, I've been asked to do that.
Yeah,
I might do that where we make them. But Alex Valencia, he did these. These are my good luck charms. I wear them everywhere.
Yeah.
That's a great recommendation, though, Gloria. We'll definitely keep, you know, take that
Thank you,
to heart.
Gloria. Thank you for asking.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Bye-bye, Gloria. Okay, super popular, 250 carats, genuine amethyst at $50 off, sale price, 5 flex pays. Congratulations. I said, boy, if you're a purple girl or you know of somebody or you are a February baby, treat yourself because this will not be repeated. I know I sound like a broken record. Jay, for those who are just tuning in right now, they may have missed out on our showstopper, which was wildly popular in our first hour. I'm gonna update you on quantity right now. The necklace is 100% gone. Okay. I have a handful of the matching, we call this the Briciated Tawny Port Stone. This is a brand new
It's a brand new mine find. It's a world launch. It comes out of Mexico. And the reason I did the earrings, I guess the necklace is gone. Is it gone?
Did sell out,
okay.
yeah.
So necklace is gone. You know, guys, you might want to think about this. And if you can afford it, I know, but I don't know anything you're going to get back that's going to match exactly back to this necklace. So you might, I doubt that we'll ever bring another necklace on.
You might want to secure the necklace on wait list.
And then, yeah,
same thing, don't let the earrings go.
If you like this material, maybe think about the earrings.
Yeah, I agree. 077434 is the item number. So that was our showstopper from our last hour, but now we're going to talk about yet another special opportunity buy in lemon lime turquoise. I love this pendant. I love how it instantly becomes a beautiful Y shape around the neckline. This happens to be the very first time we ever offered this on sale. It's $119.98. Lemon lime turquoise. Now, this is not something you see this color every visit or even more than 3 times a year. Is that fair in saying, Jay?
Well, there's different sources that I get from this. Do you know the person who makes our bowls?
Oh,
that does our turquoise bowls, all the things. Do you know that we can't even get those anymore? We're working on it. We
didn't even have them this holiday, did we, Jay?
We did. We had one bowl, Septarian board, a friend of ours carved in Madagascar for us. They blew out. They're actually selling those bowls online now. Where people have bought them and then they're reselling them for crazy money. That might be something that we're never ever able to do again. We keep working with him, try to get more done. This is, the reason I'm telling you that is not just so that I have something to say. The reason I'm telling you that, this is his material. He came up with this material. Cool. And that's, he's the one that developed that. There is another turquoise that's not as bright as this. That is a genuine color of it is, and it's called Mojave green. It's more of a darker green. I like this. This isn't my design, okay? This is one of our other artists, but they do very contemporary. They started out, as we all did, doing one-of-a-kinds in galleries. Can you just see this in a gallery?
Oh, absolutely.
The reason you could tell that this isn't mine is, and again, I have a really tough time when I design where this is more very contemporary, but it's and we have so many people that they're very polite about it. It's really nice. I love people when they talk to you because they don't want to offend you, but they want to get their point across, right? And I see them in Tucson a lot. Or, like people, they'll come up to me and they're actually wearing my stuff and they go, Jay, we love you. That's how it always starts out, right? And so usually that's how my wife, right? Like when I know, oh my gosh, here it comes, right? Yes. That's how it starts. She goes, Jay, Jay, I love you, but then it's, and he says, but, can you make something, I love your designs, but can you make something a little bit more petite, right? So this is why they don't have just me as the designer. I don't have me in our family as just the designer. And so you get influences like this. I love this material. Beautiful, bright. It is, a turquoise. It's got so much pop to it, so much energy to it. I love this design. This isn't my design though, but it's very contemporary, and you can see, and is it in our family? I just like it. I like the way it flows, but it's more for maybe if you're dressing business casual, if you're dressing up, and a lot of people, I go over the top. Everything I have in my life is big and bold. I like big and bold. I like to showcase. That's why you can always tell my designs. And this is more, it's still big. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, it is. I mean, because you're getting, it's not just the pendant, you're getting the whole necklace too.
But it's a very contemporary look, but it's more scaled down. It's more, and then also, she's incorporated the CZs in this, which beautiful. I really don't do a lot of that. I have done some turquoise and topaz, but I just thought that this really went, so instead of putting a diamond in it, if she would have been designing this for the gallery, she would have gone probably with 18 karat gold, 22 karat gold, and then that would have been a diamond. And so then, you're getting the same effect, but you're not getting the price.
Well, you're not getting, that would be now $10,000,
yeah,
depending on the quality.
Is the kind of designs that she does.
And you can tell that. I mean, you can really see it's spectacular, it's high end. I love that. I just think that just puts it over the top. So if you want to wear the pendant, it will come off. It looks obviously great, or you can put other enhancers or other designs, or you can put a cord through the pendant and wear it a little bit higher at the neckline. The necklace is 18 inches. I was showcasing the earrings too, and they also have the beautiful simulant diamond at the bottom. Those are available, I want to say, also first time on sale for under $70. Right. And that's also, they're also going to be available with 5 monthly flex payments, but I have fewer than 200 pair of the matching earrings going back to the pendant. This is super popular.
Pendant with the necklace.
Pendant with the necklace, right. Thank you. Because you would think at this sale price, it was just the pendant.
Right,
You're getting the entire necklace.
And you know what's really cool with this, and two, this is all part of the gallery collection. What's the gallery collection? The gallery collection is just that. They're designs that normally we would have sold to a gallery, right? I mean, it's something that would go, that you would see in a gallery.
And they would be $119.
These are limited, okay? We don't make thousands of them. We make a few hundred of them. And when they're gone, they're gone. We don't bring this back. I won't bring this design back. We never do reorders on galleries. I won't say never, maybe like 1% in 43 years, 2% in 43 years. We've done something on request where, where we maybe changed the stone or we brought it back one time, but we never bring it back a second time. But something like this, once it's sold out, I think it was Carol, I can't remember, that said, what I love is I don't see myself coming and going, right?
Yeah, and that's color.
One of the most impressive things that I see when I go out there, and even when I go to these shows and I look at the other artists, I go, you know what? I don't see us here anywhere, and I think that that's cool.
I agree. 676-070. First time on sale. Final call on the necklace. Final call on those beautiful gallery boutique earrings. Now we're going to sneak away for a moment. We are coming back with another this day only special, which means we can honor this pricing only today. You don't want to miss out on it. We'll see you in a moment.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get the best deals on holiday shopping. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all the time. And 12-month VIP financing on electronics, toys, and home items $3.99 and up. Plus exclusive VIP offers. And there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Hope you're having a great Monday. It's hard not to when Jay King is here. Jay travels the world discovering brand new, beautiful rare finds and handcrafts and hand designs all these beautiful pieces with his amazing team. So with that, we promised you at this day only. Jay, we were just talking about this opportunity buy here for red coral. Now, it's even better than I had anticipated. Did I just say that? All of us, my producer, Jay never knows. Mine says $145 as well for the necklace, which I was blown away at that. $129.95. Jackpot.
Bada boom.
Bada boom is right. Whoa. So, and the earrings are $64. I'm sorry. $39.95. Wow, that's a lot better. Okay, here's the bad news. We are very, very limited in both these pieces. And with 5 monthly flex payments on both, on that necklace, it would break down to $29. With your HSN charge card, it would be $25. So it would be 6 flex pays. On the earrings, it's $10 to get them home. Wow. Let's talk about red coral, my friend.
Right. You know what makes this so unique and so different, though, too, is, I've told, for people who haven't shopped with you and they don't know really kind of what we used to, this year was 24 years that we've had the Mind Find show. We specialize in materials like this. When I first started out, what I call the big three were turquoise. That's my number one thing, right? We probably have the most. We probably have not only the greatest selection besides a turquoise museum of turquoises from around the world. That's what I specialize in turquoise. That's number one. Secondly, opals from around the world. Third was coral from around the world. And Lynn is one of the few people. Lynn and I've been here from the get-go since the day one that I was working. Colleen and Lynn are the two.
Yeah.
And I will tell you then, we used to have every color under the rainbow. We had even black, we had gold core, we had yellow, we had blue. We had every color, natural color you could imagine in coral through the years. And then of course, the coral now, you'll never see it today special. You'll see, even on this, there's hundreds, guys. There's hundreds. There's not thousands and thousands of them. You just don't have the material. The same person who makes the turquoise bowls for us, right? He's the one that this is out of his personal private stash.
So you know it's premium.
Well, it's premium stuff because he doesn't like to give up anything.
And you've always said that.
That's not true, but he does give it up. But I got to tell you, he is a hoarder. It's a fight. He's got some of the coolest things. But he is a hoarder. He's a stasher, and he stashes things. And this is magenta. It's magenta coral. It's really a very, very unique look of your very unique color, very dense. And then we did just, I did something simple. I designed these earrings, but I just wanted something, a cushion, not round, just something that splash of color that's gonna match back to this necklace. These are great, like if you're just wearing earrings for the day, right? Or you just need that pop of color, right? Yeah. Yeah. If you just want that pop of color, maybe you don't want to wear a necklace that day. Maybe you don't want to wear anything, but you just need that little pop of color as you're getting out to start your day. This is perfect. If you get this necklace and you can swing it, right? If you can swing it and you can fit it in the budget, you might want to think about it because we used everything we had. This is a very, very special color, very unique color.
So when it's gone, we won't see this
magenta. No, you
won't
ever see this again. Everything that you're seeing right now in this magenta color that we're doing here, this is it, okay? He released enough for us that what we did, we got the material. This is the way it works, okay? I get the material. Then we design from that material. And so I determine, okay, what am I gonna do? Can I do a necklace? It could be just the color of it. It could be how much we have of it. Everything, you have to think about that as you design with the material. Or maybe it's just gonna be an accent piece because I don't have any. So I just kind of blew the whole wad on this. And I didn't want to mix it with anything because it's so different. It's such a unique color. And so I had big branches of it, and I had small branches, and that's why you see this graduation. Look at the size of these. But you never see this, Jay. And this is a contemporary new bead. This is a free form. It's almost like a free form cube, right? Wow. But it's a free form. Look at the size of this. Look at the presence of this. This is big. It's bold. And here again with the corals, these are very, very limited. It's not like something, and even if I wanted to bring this back, even if I wanted to bring it back, it would be impossible to do it. If they begged me to do it, I wouldn't be able to do it. He has no more material. I have no more material. And Jay, that would be even at the original HSN price of $184. You couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, but I couldn't do it because I can't do it if I don't have the material. So that is the biggest thing. So it makes it even that much more collectible. Do you know that one of the, it's a funny story, and Lynn can testify to this. Do you know one of the biggest obstacles I overcame, and it still exists at points, but we'll bring something on, it'll blow out. Even Lynn has asked me for host pick and stuff like that. She goes, oh God, can we do that again? And I said, no. And she'll get like the pookie face, like what do you mean? Yeah. And it's like, aren't we friends? And yeah, we are friends. But here's the thing, I don't care, we can be best friends in the world, but if I don't have it, I can't do it, right? Yeah, and you can't, if you do not have the material, you cannot cut it. That is the case here. That is this particular necklace. That's why it's gonna. Let me update you on availability. Earrings, I can't. $39.95. I have 150 pair left. That's it. They're all beautiful sterling silver, bezel set, gorgeous, butterfly backings in the back. They set beautifully on the ear. They're just the perfect size. Then this necklace, we took, was it $60 off, Jay? Or around $60 off. Yeah. As a this day only pricing. And you know what's really crazy? They're doing it as a this day only, but this was limited when it came in, and hence actually the price. To tell you the truth, I'm just shocked. Lynn and I were just talking, and then when we saw this price, she even has a higher price. I did. I said, I can't believe this is $145. Right. That was the sale price, right? That they were going to do. That was going to be their special today. They even dropped it just for this hour that they went ahead and did that. But here again, this is something that's really unique, really different. If you want coral, if you want this color, this isn't something you'll see again from me, okay? I guarantee you, he's the only one that had the rough. He didn't have a lot of the rough, and we used it all in this project. I could have, to be honest with you, I could have made some cuffs, I could have spaced it out, but then I got looking at it and I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna do a one and done and just go ahead and do this. People have been requesting a big necklace. If you look at these beads, though, these are really different, right? It's a really, really different look. And it's three-dimensional, but I started them out as rectangles, as like a block, and some of them are cubes, like a cushion cube. That's why I did the cushion design on the earrings. So they have a softness to it. They're geometric, but they're very, very soft.
Well, I wish we had another 1,000, but you just heard Jay. That's not going to be the case.
When these are gone, literally, they're gone.
They're gone.
You won't see them again. Okay, absolutely. And even if you did see them again, there's no way in heck I think they would do this again on the price.
Well, I want to thank you, and I want to thank you for your patience. I know we're very busy. Express ordering. Download that HSN app. I don't want you to miss out. I'm not even worried about the price going back up at midnight because it's a this day only, because they're not going to be available. We are accounting everybody right this very moment. In the ordering process, hopefully you'll be able to get yours, but it is sold out. Now, here's a little sneak peek of something that...
This is cool.
Yeah, we weren't even supposed to have an opportunity to air it. It's very, very limited. And this is called Golden Dragon. This was new this visit, correct, Jay? The necklace and the earring?
Yeah, and here again, okay, this is Golden Dragon. This material is really unique. It's very different. It's a brand new turquoise that we're doing. Now, I don't have an exclusive, but let me qualify that, okay? I don't know anybody else that they've sold it to, okay? And they have not, I don't ask for an exclusive. Well, that's not true. I do ask for an exclusive a lot of times, but on this one, I didn't ask for exclusive yet because I know that they would want me to take it all. Now, we took, this is a brand new turquoise, of what the initial mine run that they did, we took about 70%. 70% was like this, and I actually brought specimens.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Now, like I said before, we asked the miners, we ask them, you know, like, what's the name of this? If they have a name, we use it. If not, then I usually have to come up with a name. This is a natural rough, and you see what makes this so cool is I've just taken the rough nuggets and just polished them. But that's how they all are. This really, the reason, and they call it Golden Dragon. Now, I don't know why, but that's the name they came up with, so we're gonna use their name, Golden Dragon, but you can see all the gold accents in this. But look at the vibrance, look at the color, the natural color. This is the natural color of this material. It is really totally wild. I can't say other than the only other mine that I've ever gotten anything where it really kind of had this vibrance to it was Kingman, okay? Some of the original Kingman, and most of the Kingman now is really, really high blue. You know, now they're getting into the blue rough, but Kingman also has every color under the rainbow. They have blues and greens. What I like with this just has so much character. It's so vibrant. Also, you know, turquoise is, in the world of turquoise, just so you can be honest, it's going up, up, up. We're not finding any big volumes of turquoise anymore. We're really right there on the turquoise scene. Anytime that we get a new strike, anything, I think we're one of the few people that we get to see it before a lot of people get to look at it. And I am finding we always find new things. Last year we found 3, no, I take that back. We found 4 brand new turquoises.
Very cool.
But this is one of the turquoises that's new on the scene. I'm hoping to get more of this, but I can't be guaranteed of it.
Okay, so there you have it. New on the visit, 076993. You're gonna love it. I know many of you were asking in these last few moments about the necklace that I'm wearing, which also has a great story to it because this is from the new Redskin, not the old.
It's on the other side of the mountain.
But, I mean, equally as beautiful. I just wanted to share with everyone the necklace is available.
Crazy price.
Silly at $99.95.
And look at the size of this. In round beads, you know how much round beads you waste. If you want to waste the maximum amount of your rough, cut a round bead. But we only had a limited quantity on this at the time. It's this beautiful, this is the natural color of it. We haven't done anything to enhance it. It's more on the greeny side, but look at the size of these beads. If you want something that's green and gold, absolutely cool. And again, this is not the old Redskin, which was a high blue with a ferrous oxide red matrix.
Isn't that the one that's underwater now?
This is the old Redskin mine. The only way you could get it is if you got really good scuba equipment, and you better have nitrox and be nitrox certified. This is on the other side of the mountain. That's why we're calling it New Redskin, and it's an open pit copper mine that they're mining.
Well, I can't get over this, Jay, because this necklace was originally, to that point, $164.
Which was fair.
$99.95 while quantities last, 18 inches in length with your 2 3/4 inch extender, 5 flex pays. No two will ever be the same. And same thing, $20 off on the matching earrings. They're $69.95, 078-373. Please shop all J King on hsn.com, because I know we still have hundreds and hundreds of people on hold trying to get through. I know hundreds of you still calling in for the Golden Mountain.
Golden
Dragon, turquoise that we just shared with you a moment ago, a new find. Now, Jay will be back.
8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time with Adam. And if you've ever watched me and Adam.
So fun.
Yeah, we have too much fun. So that's going to end it all. And then I'm going to be out of your life for about a month and a half.
Not that long.
I'll be gone for a month and a half. So you don't have to listen to me.
Finding his great new finds. Leslie is up next with our very best value of the day. Have a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. Bye-bye.